everyone, welcome back to Microbiology Personification series, where we will be talking about Bacillus anthracis today, and she is dressed up as the Greek mythological figure Medusa. So this is our Medusa. She is wearing a cap, has beautiful locks of hair and a few strands making a circle here and few strands making a gamma sign here. She has puckered chin, wearing a set of pearl necklace with an escoli ring, and she is wearing a beautiful green dress with bamboo patterns over here. So let's go over each feature. Bacillus anthracis, she is capsulated as she is wearing a cap. This means that she is capsulated. A unique feature is that unlike other bacteria's capsule, Bacillus capsules are made up of polypeptide. So she has a polypeptide capsule. She is aerobic and sporing. Aerobic and sporing. Sporing here can be correlated with the circle that her strand of hair is making. So this means that she is sporing and aerobic. So in microbiology, there are two genres that are sporing. One is Bacillus, the other is Clostridium. Bacillus is aerobic and sporing, whereas Clostridium are non-aerobic and sporing. So the other feature is that Bacillus anthracis is non-motile. She is wearing such a beautiful dress, and it's very hard to imagine someone running in such a beautiful dress. So you can correlate that, as she's wearing such a beautiful dress, she doesn't run and doesn't move around, which means that she is non-motile. She forms Medusa head colonies on nutrient agar. Medusa head colonies are colonies that are like this. So because of the intertwining strands, the intertwining long chains of bacillus that resembles hair basically. So that's why it's called Medusa head colonies. And because it's called Medusa head, that was my inspiration for her to create as Medusa. So Medusa head colonies, and it has a amphiedine reaction. It is a reaction to stain bacillus using polychrome methylene blue. You can learn this by the letter M. So Medusa, that also starts with M. Amphiedine, that also starts with M. So MM, amphiedine reaction to stain Bacillus anthracis. So let's come over here. So Bacillus is gram positive, but with age it tends to be gram negative or gram variable. This is because it tends to decolorize very easily. So initially she is positive, then gradually becomes negative. So let's come over to the gamma that her hair is making. This signifies her susceptibility to gamma phage. And the string of pearls is correlated with her pearl necklace. So string of pearl is the appearance it makes on solid media. Now these two features are unique to Bacillus anthracis and not to Bacillus cereus. So only Bacillus anthracis is susceptible to gamma phage and forms string of pearl on media. So that's how we can differentiate between anthracis and cereus. Okay, so let's come over to the puckered chin. So puckering is a term very similar to duckering. And duckering is the process that is applied to destroy spores. So before any animal product is imported to any non-endemic region, we apply this process of duckering where formaldehyde is used to inactivate the spores. So this was all about the puckered chin referring to duckering. Now let's come over to Ascoli ring. An Ascoli ring test is used to diagnose the disease Bacillus anthracis cause. So let's come over to the bamboo sticks that are printed on her dress. It correlates with the bamboo stick appearance it forms on gram staining, and it also forms an inverted fir tree appearance on gelatin stab culture. As her dress is green and trees are also green, so correlation to learn this inverted fir tree appearance. Now let's come over here. Bacillus anthracis causes a disease of animal, that is, it is a zoonotic infection, that is, anthrax is a zoonotic infection and it is seen in sheep and cattle, and humans catch that infection either directly or indirectly from these animals. So anthrax are of three types: cutaneous, pulmonary and intestinal. In cutaneous anthrax, we see black eschar that are called as malignant pustules. So, as it says in Greek mythology that whenever Medusa locks eyes with someone, that person turns into stone. In this case, we can imagine whenever our Bacillus anthracis Medusa locks eyes with someone, that person is covered with pustules. And when this malignant pustules was seen in dock workers, where they used to carry animal products on their back, so this was in dock workers called as Hyde-Potter's disease. As Medusa and Harry Potter are two very magical beings, so that's the similarity between them. So we can correlate Hyde Potter to Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is as magical as Medusa, so that's a correlation that might be useful. And the pulmonary manifestation of anthrax is called as Wool-Sotter's disease. So to recapitulate, Medusa, that is Bacillus anthracis, is capsulated, sporing. Bacillus anthracis is susceptible to gamma phage. Her spores are inactivated by duckering, and there is an Ascoli ring test to diagnose it, and there is an amphibian reaction to stain it. Now, how does it look on certain different cultures? She forms Medusa head colonies, she forms string of pearls, bamboo stick appearance, and the inverted fir tree appearance. So this was all about Medusa, aka Bacillus anthracis, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you for tuning in.